Hey everyone! So today I'd like to share something that I really think is interesting to help us manage situations that are sometimes complicated to overcome. Okay, so it's something I use for myself, and you'll tell me if that seems interesting to use. Okay, so let's say I'm complaining about a situation because I have external factors to handle and it's constrained at this time, and I have to put energy in that, and I feel like, it's well, I'm complaining about it for whatever reason, and at this point it's usually difficult to change your frame of mind and to see things differently, and to say basically, well, here is the situation, I'll handle that, I can do that, okay, and I'll go over it and put my energy elsewhere after that. Okay, so what I do in this situation, I try to imagine what would do, what behavior would be the behavior of a CEO, let's say a big CEO of a big company, okay, and I use this image because I really think it's well, at least for me, it's easy to imagine. I can easily imagine a great CEO of a big company. He has many things to handle every day, and he has no time to complain. And he's well, basically he handles situations like the captain of his ship. He has all the power of his company. Okay, sometimes it's internal problems. Okay, he can solve that, and a lot of time there are external problems that he cannot do anything at all about that, or at least he can try to change things, and if he can't change anything at all, well, he'll make do with it. And I don't think that's a problem for this big CEO, because it's problems that he sees in his daily life. Every day he has things that he cannot change, and he has just to make do with. And so if he was complaining about each thing that he couldn't change, and that is a constraint for him, well, he certainly wouldn't be a big CEO. So that's why I think I can imagine easily that. And then I try to imagine, okay, let's assume the CEO is in my situation. I'm not the CEO of any company, but it's the same thing. It's an external factor. Okay, I can handle, well, I have my own power, I would say, not the power of my company, but of myself. Okay, and I have an external situation, problem that I have to handle and to make do with. And then, well, I can easily switch and see the change that is much interesting for me to do in order to handle that differently with a different frame of mind, and to say, okay, that's I cannot do anything at all about it, so I'll make do with it. I'll put the energy required in that, but no more, and then, well, not more, and then I'll go to the next situation and I'll put my energy elsewhere. That's much more interesting. That will give me much better results, and obviously that's much easier for me to see things like that, and I'm more proud of myself. And instead of being complaining about something, like if I was attacked by someone else external, okay, I'm just handling things and well, managing my life. I can really do what I want and go where I want, and sometimes there are obstacles. Okay, I have to make do with that, but it's not a problem. I have some goals to reach, and the important thing, I think, is to be very aware of what your goal is. You have a problem, obviously you have to overcome it, but what is your final goal? And to act according to this final goal. So very often I try to really focus on what is my final goal. So I have this situation, okay, to get over this situation, I can do a lot of things, but in the end, that's this result that I want personally. So this obstacle is not maybe worth spending too much energy into it, because in the end, it doesn't necessarily get me to where I want to be. Okay, so making a good decision to know exactly what is your own goal, objective, and then handling this obstacle, these difficulties according to that. And as I said, in the frame of mind of a CEO who has many things to handle every day, that's not fair sometimes, that was not planned, it's a constraint, and it's everything at all, but he doesn't complain. He just handles that because it's the daily routine that he can handle, and he can go really far away after having passed this obstacle. That's what makes a great CEO. So it is what I try to do, basically, to be very well at the best I can be, and I really think that can change a lot of things if we are able to see different possibilities. Am I complaining about something, or am I someone who is not, touched by that, but who handles this instead? Okay, so let me know what you think about that. Is it? Do you think it's a good thing to do? Do you think it can help you? And what do you do in this situation? Do you have things that helps you change your frame of mind and be at the best you can be, instead of complaining, being really great in what you're doing, whatever is happening? Okay, let me know that, and I see you soon. Thank you. Bye.